This is huge. This channel is about what is the dealio, folkios and folkoramas? I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man. Welcome to my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. Do me a favor, if you have been following my channel for a while, double check to make sure that you are subscribed. But if you are someone that's been following just as of, month or something, keep on filling out. Go on my channel, click on the word playlist. Look at all those different categories I do on the channel. Get an idea what my channel is about before you subscribe. You will enjoy yourself. Trust me, you will. You better. Don't forget, folks, it is up to people like you to get my voice out there. Allow this video to be circulated by giving the video a thumbs up if you like it. Now, that's me. I mean, if you like this video at the end, I'm going to remind you anyway to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget, you can check the links in the description how you can support the channel, whether it's through Patreon, through PayPal, Cash App, yada yada peanut butter. If you do, great. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't, great. Just let you know that the option is there since you guys keep on emailing me saying, hey, how can I send you something? You help me out, etc., etc. Okay? Let peace. All right, so let me go ahead and get into this. This is really, really huge. My guy, Brandon Tatum, you better be on this. Brandon Tatum, you should know about this. You should be on this, my brother from another mother. Says Governor Ducey signs the most expansive school choice legislation in recent memory. Governor Doug Ducey, I don't know how to say his name, I'd be saying it wrong, Ducey or Ducey, signed the most expansive school choice legislation into law, ensuring kids and families in every corner of Arizona can access the education that best fits their needs. And here's some quotes. This is a monumental moment for all Arizona students. Our kids will no longer be blocked from underperforming schools. Today, we're unlocking a whole new world of opportunity for them and their parents, said Governor Ducey. With this legislation, Arizona cements itself as the top, it cements itself as a top state for school choice and as the state in the nation to offer all families the option to choose a school setting that works best for them. Every family in Arizona should have access to high quality education with dedicated teachers. This is truly a win for K-12 students. I commend Senate President Karen Fann, House Speaker Rusty Bowers, Rep. Ben Toma, and all the lawmakers who voted for this important legislation and put students first. A state that cares about its inhabitants, definitely the children. Arizona, what? Florida, what? Man, Illinois, yeah. Anyway, Arizona, this says HB 2853, sponsored by Rep. Ben Toma, ensures all Arizona K-12 students will now be eligible for scholarship funds to access the education that best fits their unique needs. Now, folks, let me tell y'all something about certain things about unique needs. If this is me, thank God, I'm gonna give a shout out. The college I went to, oh no, y'all ain't slick. Y'all not slick. The college that I went to, one of the colleges that I went to where I got one of my degrees at, this college let us learn based off of our basic, like that, our unique need. We had students that especially in the physical therapy portion, we had students that they learned really good by like what I'm doing right now, reading information off and testing on the information. Me, number one, you couldn't do that to me. I had to see it. I had to hear it. I had to touch it. Yes, I'm somebody, if you told me about a blue cup that was like a thermos-like type cup, that it keeps things really warm. If you put warm things in there, it keeps things really cold if it's in there. It has like a really nice shiny metallic like blue and a black lid. Me, you have to show me. This me. You have to show me. I have to see it and I have to touch it. I have to get an idea about it. I got to see all the details on it and all that. That way, when I test on it, my mind brings up a visual. My mind brings up, oh, remember how it felt? It was that smooth thing. It felt real cold to the touch. It had a real chrome bottom, right? Had a black top that had a little lid that you could pop up. That's the way I learned. So I'm just saying, it said fits their unique needs. Not everybody learns the same. That is so awesome to me to hear that right there. Quotes, in Arizona, we fund students, not systems. Lovely. Because we know one size does not fit all, said House Majority Leader Ben Toma. Dude, I'm a Ben Toma. I don't even know you, but I want to give you a shout out. That is so awesome. It was my privilege to sponsor the most expansive school choice law in the nation, opening empowerment scholarships, account eligibility to all school-age children without restriction. I appreciate Governor Ducey for his strong support to help Arizona become the first state with a truly universal ESA program delivering educational freedom for more than 1.1 million students. Many of our poor kids and children of color are trapped in a failing school. Yes. Yes. And for the teachers that may have been teaching in those schools like that weren't really in it for the students and trying to actually enhance them and educate them, and y'all lose your jobs, so what? Just like y'all were saying, so what to us that didn't want our kids to be vaccinated and come to school and be masked like that. So what? Like y'all said to us that we're losing our jobs. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just throwing it right back at you. I told you. I mean, that's crazy. There's a lot of teachers, and I know there's some definitely Chicago public school areas and in Decatur. Those teachers have tenure. They can just come there, be on their cell phone, hand you a piece of paper. They do not necessarily have to teach. They don't. And a lot of them do not care. So yeah, off with them. Yeah, I hope these parents that come from these income areas like this, low income areas, and you're getting ready to have the choice to give your child a better chance at a better education, better opportunities, a better life. You better wake up and jump all over this. Do it right now. I would be like at the schools. I know y'all closed, but I need to know. I mean, I would be already trying to pre-register. Seriously. Says, many of our poor kids and children of color are trapped in a failing school. It's time to set these families free. You shouldn't have said it like that. I mean, it's black folk. You talking about set them free. Yeah, no, I had to. Sorry, Mr. Toma. I had to. Let's think big and find more ways to get kids into the school of their parents' choice. Send me the bills. I'll sign them. Arizona families who participate would receive more than $6,500 a year per child for private. Arizona families who participate will receive more than $6,500 a year per child for private. School, homeschooling, micro schools, tutoring, and any other kinds of educational services that help meet the needs of their students outside traditional public school system. Dude, are you serious? Our kids have been crying out for better schools to open for them, said Drew Anderson, senior pastor, First Watch Ministries and Legacy Christian Center in South Phoenix. Today, we said enough is enough. We broke open the doors and we saved our children. As a pastor, I've seen too many of our black and brown children struggling, going to fast food restaurants just to connect to Wi-Fi or just looking for some guidance on homework. I'm grateful for Governor Ducey and the legislators for putting our kids first. Yes, kids first. Showing you want to ensure that you have a future, which most likely means if those kids know that these school systems are there for them, that these kids will go off and go into great occupations to where they will go out there and be great working citizens for Arizona, which means what? It will bring more money to Arizona. In Illinois, please. I'm here because I'm here for a fight, but I told you I was going for a long time from here. Darn near ready to leave right now. I ain't been in Illinois 2 years yet. I'm like, man, I'm ready to dip. Go right back to a red state. Go back to Missouri. No, I'm just joking. Go back to Missouri or go back to Florida. My first preference is definitely going to be Florida, though. I'm just saying it's crazy. This state of what they doing in Illinois right now is exactly what the administration right now is doing for America. Don't give a crap. Don't give a crap about kids. Don't give a crap about them dying. Don't give a crap about how their education is. But to sit there, our kids need better education. They need to have problems. Oh, shut up, because you're not doing that about it. Arizona is showing you right here. Anyway, he says, as pastor, I've seen too many black and brown children struggling. He talked about the whole thing about them going to different places to get on Wi-Fi. I'm grateful to Governor Ducey and legislators for putting our kids first and expanding the Empowerment Scholarship Account program. We avoided a crisis for our children and helped them achieve greatness. In addition to the monumental legislation, the bill includes improvements to making assessing the ESA more user-friendly, a process for parents. My five children benefit from the Empowerment Scholarship Account program, said Jenny Clark, founder of Love Your School. Because of the program, our kids had access to wonderful curriculum, resources, and special education that they needed. It has been life-changing. Every Arizona child now has access to the same opportunities. Here we go with this equality. Real equality right there, ladies and gentlemen. Real equality right here. Unbound by their parents' income. Thanks to the hard work of Governor Ducey and the Arizona legislator, all Arizona students have equitable access to great education. Governor Doug Ducey's commitment to expanding school choice and educating savings accounts for Arizona has garnered national attention. With the signing of this bill, Governor Ducey and Arizona Republicans freed thousands of families from government-run schools that aren't meeting their needs because they're not trying to. Woo, boy, this is awesome. Said a senior fellow of American Federation for Children, Corey DeAngelis. Arizona families will no longer be forced to send their children's taxpayer-funded education dollars to government-run schools, regardless of their choices. All Arizona families will finally be able to direct their children's taxpayer-funded education dollars to the education providers that best meet their needs, whether it be public, private, charter, home-based educational option. Arizona has figured out how to fund students instead of systems, and now leads the nation in educational freedom. That is off the chain crazy, man. I absolutely love that. Love it, love it, love it. But there is going to be some problems. What if a lot of these kids want to go to the same school and the school is only house so many? That's going to be like because you know you're going to send your kid to the best school. They got the best teachers, best programs, best athletic programs, best facilities, etc., etc. That's going to be one of the biggest issues I think they're going to run into, which, hey, that's better than having to be forced to go to a public education school where they don't really care. And I'm not saying this is all of them, but a lot of public education schools that's government funded do not care about you as a student. I will sit here and admit to you, I know they passed me through because I was a phenomenal athlete. I have no problem admitting that to none of you at all. I talk about this openly. I say when I was in school, because the stuff I had to deal with at home and the streets and worried about where my next meal was going to come from, things of the sort, I did not care about going. I mean, I went to school because, for one, there was some free food. Number two, it was a means of staying away from the hood. Number three, I was really good in athletics, and I had a good coach, Coach Bill Harback, and I had other mentors, Zach So, and I ended up running into Dr. Beckton. I remained in school early on. My freshman year, I stayed there because of reasons like that. But as I started going through high school, I told people, I'm not ashamed to say it at all, going through those mental things like that, I was just being passed along because I was a great athlete. I hardly applied myself. I did whatever was necessary, stay at a C level or a D level, whatever. When I went to college and I signed off on a scholarship and everything like that, when I had to take the college assessment, they were like, how in the world did you get to the 9th grade? Your reading level is that of a 8th grader. Your math level is that of like a 7th grader. I mean, they were like, in your English, boy, you just got to start all over. Seriously. My first year in college, my first semester better yet in college, was all remedial classes. Then I realized, oh, I can actually do this stuff. And by the time I finished, I missed having a 4.0 by a point. I had a 3.9999 something because I got a B plus. Because when you go through certain, that was my first degree. Now, when I got the other degree in therapy, physical therapy, you can get like an 80, an 84, 85, and you still have a C. No joke. So that's so I found out I really was smart whenever I applied myself and learned stuff. The reason why I'm saying all that, folks and ladies and gentlemen, is this. If I, at that time, would have been told, hey, you can go to this private school, you can go to St. Teresa, you can go to Forsyth, Maroa Forsyth, you can go to Warrensburg, Latham. Dude, you know how Mount Zion, I would have jumped all over that. I would have been out of Decatur Public Schools. I would have been out of there. Now, the only reason I definitely would have stayed because I definitely had a good father figure in my life, Coach Bill Harback. And so that would have been the main reason I had it. And Dr. Beckton came along. Zach Soa, physician assistant, came along. Well, he wasn't a physician assistant at the time. He was an athletic trainer who went to being a physician assistant. Inspired me to go into the medical field. So, I mean, God knew what he was doing. But I'm just saying, in a time like this, in Arizona, holy smokes, man, that is so awesome. Hands off to them, folks. Yes, this is what it's about. Human beings need to look at nature. All the United States, if you're not doing what Arizona's doing, at least look at nature. The nature animals, they always try to ensure the future of their young. Arizona is showing that right there. So hats off to Arizona right there, man. I love this. Let me know what y'all think of this, folks. Don't forget, hit that like button if you forgot to do it. Some of y'all chimed in a little late, don't know what's going on. Hit the like button right now if you just kind of caught in the middle of this and you liking this. This school choice thing right here is absolutely phenomenal. Governor J.B. Pritzker, what are you going to do about this in Illinois? What are you going to do about this? Probably nothing. Nothing at all. That's why I hope you get ran out of there. I hope you get ran out of there. If not, next time come around, you might be facing me. Anyway, folks, let's get out of here. Don't forget to double check to make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure you hit that bell notification. Make sure it is set to all notifications. When you click on the bell, make sure the bell says all notifications so you can be notified. Share this video with friends and family, all right? Thank you very much. I am Ty Smith, my Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I hope and pray that every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus. What's going on, everybody? So hey, check this out. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to view these videos. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also right here is where you can catch the next video, the latest video that I've done. But like right up here, this is stuff that I've done kind of in the past. So in this area, you might find a video that I've done in the past. It can be funny, it can be something serious, it does not matter. But this is something that you can also do to check out more material that I do in my channel, because I do a lot in this channel. All right, so again, appreciate everything from you guys. Keep on watching it, keep on supporting it, and God bless you all.